Oh, so dirty. How's it going, everybody? Isaiah here. Another day, another stream. We are hopefully gonna be finishing up. You know what? Not even hopefully. I know. I am positive. I am sure that after the amazing work we were able to do in the last Power Hour session, front end Power Hour we did, we're gonna be able to finish today. Hey, Jedi, how's it going, man? I am positive we're gonna be finishing up custom list today. I am so positive, in fact, that I would bet nothing on it because that would just be stealing money from you, and I don't want to do that. How's it going? How's it been, man? How's your week been? We're at the end of a week. We are at the end of an era, some would say. I don't know who that some are or who are, but they would say it, and I believe them. Coolio. Oh, you know what we need? I think we need a capture. Material UI touch capture. Is that a thing? Click away listener. There we go. I don't remember how this works though. Demo. Click away listener. Open menu. Sweet. I don't know how we should best set this up. I have used this like once before, but it was a long time ago and not very useful. I have no idea. Oh my god, what is my sound doing? Is my sound okay? Am I just extremely loud, just yelling in everyone's ears? I hope not. I hope it's okay. I'm gonna assume it's okay. You'll let me know. I trust you. Click away listener. Cool. So in here we have this. Let's look and see. Paper. So I'm pretty sure it's the paper that we can wrap, and everything will be fine. Click away listener. Boom. And then we can on click away. We set open to false. Cool. Sweet. This looks good. We can also hit escape to back out. So far, so good. This week was quite interesting. Since I've been working on a bunch of random projects every day, how have you been? Dude, it's been really good. What is it? Two developers I follow on like YouTube and other social medias and stuff. They both had some videos this week about Dino. Actually, these are the two. Fireship and it. Ben Awad? I don't know his last name. I don't know. Ben. This Ben. Different Ben, a lesser Ben, some would say. I would say, because he's not on the stream right now, so he sucks. But this Ben, I don't really follow him too. Like, I don't necessarily like everything that he says, but I think he's definitely a smart guy and an interesting like dude as far as the content he makes and stuff. So him and Fireship, they both came out with videos this week about Dino, and I was like, oh, you know, it could be really cool to actually play around with Dino. Like, I mean, I played around with Node a bunch. Technically, we're using Node here with the Firebase functions, right? That's running in a Node environment. But I haven't like really gotten my hands dirty in Node, like a Node project, in a while. And so I was like, man, Dino sounds great. One thing I hate, I've come to dislike in another, is it Snowpack? I think it's Snowpack JS. Yeah, one thing I'm really disliking is having to like learn and set up a bunch of like dev environment things, right? Like you can't, it's very, unless you are purposefully going very simple in your approach to development, you have to like do all sorts of like setting up Webpack and Babel and you know bundlers, and you know hopefully you already have like Prettier installed and stuff like that, and it's a lot that goes on into even starting just a simple project up, right? Even if you use something like a Create React app or something, like all that's still there under the hood. And I came across this Snowpack, which is, to my understanding, a unbundler, not unbundler, but it like is a no bundler, where like you use this to create a web app that, instead of doing a bunch of bundling and config and things like that up front, it just at like build time, it'll go through and actually see what needs to be installed and included and then do it there. I'm not entirely sure what the difference is between this and something like Webpack, but it's interested enough in their selling points that at some point in a future project, a future side project, maybe we'll just take a day here and just play around with it and see. I would be down to just experiment with it and see what's up, see what happens. Cool. So we have this. We need to actually search for movies. Let's do that. We can do another const function. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Const movie search, right? Is an FC. We'll worry about props later, but we can start with just a box. Return box. Are you still are you excited for some Overwatch this weekend, man? Totally serious about playing with you. I don't know if the joke is, if you think it was a joke or what, but no, I am dead serious. I'm down to play. I think it'll be super dope, super fun. Movie search. Heck yeah, nice. You'll have to carry me at some point for sure. And also, do we even know, do we pick a time? I don't know when your availability is. All right, I don't know when you're gonna be around and free and willing to help me, but whenever you are ready, I'm ready. It's gonna be the bomb. Boom. That's what I want. Okay, so we have this. Oh, you know what? In our movies page, we have a search bar and everything. Let's just pull everything straight from there. Let's see. Some things we need. We'll need. I don't see any of the stuff here that we need. Where's everything? All right. Well, we'll need some use debounce, right? That's gonna be very, very important. And that's gonna come from our hooks. Import. Ooh, I'm gonna misspell it if I try to type it out. Import that from components, hooks, use debounce state. Boom. Okay, one down. Highly available like cloud provider. You got that 99.99% uptime for Overwatch. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll need a Gatsby. We'll need a movie-based client. Yeah, that's pretty easy to fetch. Boom. Okay. Let's see. We should have an effect here. Boom. Okay. Okay. Easy. We got it. We're good. We're going. We should probably. Oh man. I almost think this should just be like a use the movie database search. Hey, One Dark, how's it going, dude? Welcome to see. Happy to see you. Welcome to see you. I was gonna say welcome back. Happy to see you, but then my words got all jumbled, and it's hard to speak sometimes, man. Don't even try. Just don't do it. If I could get away with not speaking, I would. But yeah, how's it going? How's your Friday? You finished another week. You made it. You did it. Another week down. What more could you possibly ask? Oh my god, I copied the wrong thing. Yeah. Oh man, this feels like we should turn it into a different hook. I'm not gonna lie. We won't right now because that is pre-optimization. But man, it feels like we should. That's okay. We could do this. Well, the nice part is all this movie URL stuff, this garbage here. Get rid of that. We don't need that. We don't care about that. Don't care about changing the browser history. Don't care about any of those things. Actually, that should be fine. Cool. Think that's good so far. All right. Let's copy this grid. Man, we're gonna do a lot of copy pasting. It's real gross. I agree. Typing is so much better. I know. Oh, what is it? No context. Oh God, do I want to know? Wait, hold on. Let me. This is gonna be so stupid. Oh God. Okay. All right. Let's see what this is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, corporation company. Oh, this. I think we just got a new intro for the stream, guys. I think we. I think we did. I think we did it. We did it. This is this is so good. It's so. It is like how did you find something or make so did you make you had to it's filmed. There's no way that this is just gonna be on the internet. What is wrong with me? How did you walk that line? You threaded that needle of making something so bad that it circles back around and becomes good again. Oh my God. I am spending the entire weekend making. I don't even know what it's gonna take. I think it's simple. I don't know how OBS work. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be amazing. Also, I'm like 4 seconds away from just signing up for Backblaze because every time you drop a link and I click it, you're dropping these Backblaze links, and it's like, oh, I know you told me about it before. You told me about it before. Backblaze, yeah, man, because I'm gonna need images. I'm gonna need resizings and everything like that. Ooh, we're gonna think about it, and I could try it for free, which is really great. Yep, gonna be buying computer parts soon. Getting my oh heck yeah, dude! Just blow that money, all right? Blow all of it. Just get a whole new fancy computer. What are you building? Are you like upgrading? Are you building a whole new rig? What's going on? What do you got coming? What are you thinking of getting? Because I can drop the link to my build, and I love it so far. It has been absolutely phenomenal. I am not like an overclocker or anything, so I pretty much just run everything stock. I did do the thing where you up your RAM speeds, but that's only because that was like literally a button click in BIOS. Besides that, though, running everything stock, haven't had an issue yet. Um, yeah, it's so fancy. There's a free tier for cloud storage. Ooh, all right. Well, hey, and you're building a new one. All right, let's see. Let's drop this bad boy. I have no idea why. Oh, I guess system build. No, I just want to get to all my lists. There we go. Saved list. Okay. Nope, we're not. Save parts list. All of them. Why does it? How do I get to all my lists? See, save. Oh God, that's terrible UI. Okay, here we go. Nope. Click the wrong button. Just. Uh, nope. I did it wrong again. There we go. There we go. Let's see. My i5 A600K is overclocked. Oh my God. 4.9 gigahertz. Dude, that's a crazy OC. Oh man. Yeah, dude, I got the Gigabyte X570. Dude, yeah, especially like literally now with AMD just talking about how their Zen 3 architecture isn't going to work for 300 or 400 series motherboards. You are better off returning that. Yeah, and getting a 570. I'm super glad obviously it wouldn't be like an issue. It's still within the return period and stuff, but I'm like super glad I ended up just paying the extra like $40, I think it was, and got the one that I got. I just switched to AMD. I mean, everything that I'm reading is they're doing things right. They have been knocking it out of the park lately with like all the stuff they've been releasing and announcing and coming back around and everything. It's been, I don't know. I am not like a super big computer guy. Like I don't know a lot of the stuff that goes on, what the nitty-gritty details mean, but I do know that people have been extremely happy with AMD lately. So, I don't know. Definitely probably not worth you know, search rounded. Not worth like selling a rig and buying something new, but going 3600 DDR4 RAM. Yeah, dude. Dude, if I could have justified getting a new graphics card, I have the 1070 and like I'm not a big PC gamer. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey now on PC. Um and that thing runs beautifully. It's like at max settings, and I'm averaging still like 60 frames a second. And I think I capped that just for consistency. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to PC gaming. Um, but dude, it's so good. You plug a controller in, and you just have a big beefy Xbox. It's so nice. um, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, consider it, Jedi. Consider switching. All right, Team Red. We would love you. That's all I gotta say. That's all I know. We need some grids. We need some grids in here. It's yelling at us. I don't know why. I didn't even do anything. I didn't. Why is this not going down into a new line? That bothers me. And what doesn't it? Grid is defined now. You liar. You are a liar, computer. There. Hard refresh. It'll teach you. Cool. Oh, this paper should probably be the background color. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We can do that here. Somewhere. 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 Classes, paper. I don't remember. Here we go. Paper. Ooh, we have now this. We need to wrap this, make it actually a function. And from here, we're gonna get palette, our paper. We're gonna set a background color to palette. There we go. Palette. Background dot. Oh, is it default? No. How did I do it before? Theme. In our theme. Let's see. What? Our default we set to be plat. Oh, all right. Well, I guess cool. Background default. Boom! Look at that. Now it's all the right color. Every time I start cooking. Yeah, man. How else are you gonna know to eat? Oh my god, dude. Okay, were you guys in cahoots? Did you guys like Jedi? Does Cerebral know about what you sent me? Because I don't want to share it. Or let me phrase that. I definitely want to share it if he hasn't. Oh, dude, ah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You have no idea. This is dream come true, guys. We did it. We did good today. Um, God, it's so stupid. I love it. It is so dumb. I love it. Um, cool, cool. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's steal some more from this component. Okay, because stealing's good. So we got this header. Let's just take this whole grid here, right? And let's just paste it. Let's just see. Actually, we could use the same grid. Yeah, we can use the same grid. We don't need this inner grid. This garbage inner grid. Because that's gonna be full width from the jump. It doesn't know what movies are. Why doesn't it know what movies are? Does it? How is? What? Oh, this is movie list. I'm in the wrong thing. I want to go to movies page. Movies pages. There we go. Boom. And where is it? Search results here. I guess we could just. It's not even going to be a. Oh man, this is super easy. Not even an issue with that. We can just boop, paste that. Oh, I gotta import movie list. Okay, we're getting somewhere. New shotgun farmer splash screen. Maybe I'll Oh man. Dude, it's so good. It's so oh man, I love that you did it. I'm not gonna lie. That honestly made my day. That made my day already. We're only 20 minutes into the stream, and already this is a successful day. Oh, so good. Movie list. We have a movie. Oh, it's just complaining to complain. There's nothing actually wrong here. Whoa! What? Stop. There you go. Okay, so we come here. Results lists are empty. Okay. This needs to. What? Wait, why? Just what? Hold on. I did something wrong. This is a movie list. Okay. Okay. There's a container. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Something's different. Something. Oh. I think this needs to be in a grid item. And this is just going to be a full width grid item because it knows how to handle itself. Right? Is that right? Is this right? Did I do it right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Huh. Maybe we do want to only show if movie results length. That way we don't see this backup text, this fallback text rather. So that and that. So far so good. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. No, that is not length greater than 0. And that. Cool. Sweet. Okay. We're doing good. If I search for Batman. Oh, well. Okay. That is not what I expected there. But I guess that does make sense, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Also, why is there an extra padding around movie lists? That's not right. Oh, his movie list comes with its own container. Cool, cool, cool. All right. You know what? It's just gonna be a little ugly. We'll come back and we'll fix up things more later. But for the time being, we're just gonna move on. So we don't need that. We're not gonna have a list. We just have searching, and then boom, it pops up. We also need to supply like an on click, because for the movie list, I want to be able to capture a click from one of these that you have. But more importantly, is this box here. This thing needs to scroll. Why? Why is it not scrolling by default? Why is it not scrolling? Who are you mad at? Oh God, there's so many items in this list. Okay, movie box. Here we go. This box. If I go elements, that's probably actually what I wanted to do. Cool. Where's the box? This box is the paper. This is the container. This is the paper. None of this has scroll. None of this is scrolling. Okay. Well, if I was to say overflow hidden. Okay, that doesn't do what I thought it was gonna do. What? Oh, that's because that's growing. Okay. So maybe on the paper we need to do overflow scroll. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, that was easier than I thought. That's not even down here. We can just work up here in this. Paper, set to default. Overflow, we're gonna set scroll. Cool, nope. Cool, okay. Boom, boom. We're working it. Actually, what I think I want to do is make. I want you to not be able to scroll. I don't want the text field. Hey, Big Potato, how's it going, dude? What's up? What's happening? How's the week been? We are here, just working on this dumb, stupid UI stuff, being all front endy and a pain sometimes. What I don't want you to be able to scroll away from the text field. That would be a pain, because then every time you want to edit it, you got to find it and scroll back up and all that. No. We're not going to do that. Instead, we are gonna make this list here, this grid here. How do I want to do this actually? Oh, I know. Okay, we'll make some. We'll make a class for this. Const use styles equal. Oh no, I can't have use styles again. Use movie search styles. Yep, there we go. Equals make styles root. I don't even think we're gonna have a root item, but I generally like to do it. Came from Quasi. Nice. I gotta go soon, but so just wanted to see what you were doing. You're making a movie book website. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can kind of think of it like that. Yeah. Basically, we are trying to make. If you are familiar with something like Bookly or Letterboxd or even like some Reddits, we're basically trying to make a tool that people can use to kind of like keep track of what movies they want to see or they did see, as well as to the big thing that we're trying to do is actually work towards sharing movies. So, me and Quasi, we're really good friends, right? And I come across this just killer farm documentary that I know he's gonna love because he is a very avid farmer, right? He has a huge green thumb. If you didn't know this about him, still. And so I want to recommend it to him. And instead of seeing instead of like him coming across this documentary on like Rotten Tomatoes or something, and maybe it doesn't have like a great rating. Maybe it's like only like a 60%, right? Um, but I'm like, no, I know that Quasi would love this because of what he's doing and everything like that. I can recommend it to him, and because he has the context that it's coming from me, that would weigh more than just coming across it online and seeing something random. Um, Hey, man, how's it going? I came here as soon as I saw the TikTok. Keep up the good work. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. If I don't know if which TikTok you saw or which one in particular, but yeah, for all you guys who don't know, oh boy, this is gonna be nope. We're gonna this is gonna be easy actually because on my channel, if you scroll down, shut up, Twitch. If you scroll down, you can click my little TikTok, and then, or if you just have the app, you can. Don't worry, I already follow. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Basically, I try to just post a TikTok or something dumb and stupid, or dev or programming related, every day. Please don't look at my weird ones because those are for just hacks and stuff. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. But yeah, if you have a TikTok, please follow me. That'd be dope. Let's see. You advertise your streaming in TikTok. Yeah. Oh, nice. I'll follow you right now. Heck yeah, man. Thanks, dude. I had no idea he did that. That's super cool. But yeah. So me and Quasi, we are constantly sending each other TikToks on how to just become better or other crazy ideas. He had this really crazy one. Oh my god. About to check it out. Awesome baked potato. He's like Quasi is another streamer, a developer, a friend. He's also Cerebral's friend. Don't let Cerebral fool you. All right. We all played Shotgun Farmers together. He's a developer making a game called Shotgun Farmers, and we actually, like I said, we share TikToks all the time. And he went, he had someone make this giant Bok Bok. Bok Bok is a character from his game Shotgun Farmers. It's a little chicken. It's the most adorable chicken in the world, and I named it. I named it. I gave him the idea of calling it Bok Bok, and I will take that to my grave. And so he had somebody make this giant Bok Bok portrait out of chalk, and it is so freaking cool. It's so good. I have no idea how to share that, but when I find out, I will definitely do it because it is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Which is why one of these days we're actually probably gonna not do dev and instead do some design work, because I do want to come up with I have a logo for MovieOtter, but I want to do some touching up to it. I want to come up with some emotes. I want to come up with a whole bunch of cool stuff that would be more Illustrator than VS Code. And so one day we'll get around to that. I guess this just be a list. We'll just call it list. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. We're gonna do height 0. Nope. We're gonna do flex grow 1. Overflow scroll. Here is where we're gonna do the overflow scroll, and that is gonna be added right here. Movie search. Nope. I'm all over the place. I can't find anything that I'm looking for. Const classes equals use movie search styles. There we go. One of these days I'm gonna be typing so fluently, guys. You're gonna be like, whoa, what happened? Who killed Isaiah and put this cool typist dude here? And I'm like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I've seen the TikTok. Yeah, dude, it's so cool. Are you working on Shotgun Farmers right now or another game? Oh, this actually isn't a game at all. It's our movie project called MovieOtter. You can check it out. You can sign up, make an account, and we're working towards a functional, like workable version by the end of the month. So right now we are adding custom lists for users to be able to just create movie lists and share them with friends. Why is this thing not doing what I want it to do? Okay, what is going on? I think our box needs to be. Yeah, I think this box needs to be set to a max height. Max height 100%. Nope. 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 There we go. There we go. One of these days, I'm gonna be typing so good, you won't even know what hit you. Let's see, root. Does that do it? No, that doesn't do it either. After seeing you for 5 minutes, you seem like such a positive streamer. Well, thank you. I try to be positive. Generally, let me check it. Yeah, dude, check it out. Generally, since you guys are here, I do like to ask my stream, not only how was their week, there's an echo. Oh no. Why is there an echo? Who's uh-oh. What? I don't know where the echo's coming from. Is it real bad? Is my let's see. Just wait till things stop working and see where the positive goes. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I don't know why. I don't know why there's an echo. That's strange. I will put music on though. Maybe that'll drown it out. I had to pause the music earlier and just never put it back on. So hopefully this helps. If it doesn't, I don't know. Might be only me. Oh, you know what? If you've opened up MovieOtter, we actually, so when we're live, if you go to MovieOtter.com, I added this thing where if we're live, we actually embed the current stream on MovieOtter because this is what we're working on, right? Like it's kind of cool to just be able to come here and catch the stream. And I think I need to fix the setting because it might start unmuted. And so you might be just hearing it from this player as well as from twitch.com. So I apologize for that. It is a bug. Let me actually mark that because that can be annoying. Just show me your website. Yeah, yep. Let me go in here. We have our product management software. We're just gonna make a quick bug. Start stream muted. Here we go. On MovieOtter.com. Start the stream embed muted. Boom. This is a part of MVP. It's a bug, so it's something we need to fix. It's not something we're adding in or a thing just to kind of keep things going. And we can just start it. Boom. So now it is in our list of all the things we need to do before we can say that we MVP state. So far so good. Let's see. Thank you for pointing that out though. I've been meaning to do that and just never actually documented it. So there you go. Appreciate it. Now, max height, 100%. This is not what I want. This is not what I want at all. Maybe the paper does need to be overflow scroll. That's so weird though. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's one of those things where height 0. Oh, dude. Ooh. That's a hard one. This is another hard one. Okay. I'm gonna go with Bergen's Gin. Okay, baked potato. Thanks for the follow. I can read that. But we're gonna take a hot second. I'm gonna get this right. Adam. Oh wait, it's Bergen's Gin Adam. Bergen's Gin Adam. Thanks for the follow, Bergen's Gin Adam. I'm gonna call you Bergen's Gin because I like that. Forget Adam. That's a boring everyday name. All right, Bergen's Gin though, that's badass. Hopefully you're not mixing Bergen with gin. That could be a mistake. No, isn't that how that works? God, I can only imagine. Oh man, for some reason at all. Can you tell me when you got the audio for that vid? Oh boy. I just have a small question. I was wondering if Quasi became a millionaire from Shotgun Farmer. If he did, no, I can promise you he didn't. because if he did, we would not be friends anymore. He would have packed up and been living on some remote island away from all of humanity. All right, and he would have started his own little farm on a remote island. No, I don't know. I have no idea how much money he's made. I have no idea how much money he's made actually. But he's making a game called Shotgun Farmers, and it's super dope. We even played it on here before. It was super cool, super fun. He joined us. He's really good at that game, and like, I know it shouldn't be a surprise that the maker of a game is really good at their game, but man, it was just nasty how he was just scoping me from across the map and everything. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. I was really bad. He was really good. Oh, okay. Wait. What is this? How? Batman. Where's? Oh, okay. This is what the issue is, I think. Is it this grid? It might be this grid. This might be the thing that's busted. Okay, if we just copy paste root there. Nope, that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Why is, oh, you know why? Because this box is not a flex box. That's why. That's why all of this is happening. Okay. By default, boxes aren't flex boxes. So root, we're gonna have display flex. All right, we're gonna get this. Slowly but surely, I eventually will be the master of my own code. We'll make this grid flex. All right. Actually, I don't think the grid we need to make flex. Maybe we just need to make this 2 different grids. I think we might just need to make this 2 different grids, which is very, very unfortunate because I wanted to avoid doing that. But if it's gonna be a pain in the butt, then just never mind. We'll just make it 2 different grids. Okay. So now we have this grid up here. Boom. We can do that. Why? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like any of this right here. I feel like I'm just making everything worse. I don't know why. I don't know how. I'm still positive though. Still positive. Still smiling. All right. Let's see. I gotta leave soon. What are your stream times? I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific. That is when I start. We go anywhere from an hour long to 3 hours long to 4 if we're playing a game really late with the developer, like we were with Shotgun Farmers and Quasi. So yeah, but it usually starts around like 8 p.m. So we'll see you, dude. Glad you were able to stop by. It's pretty dope. Let's see. Emote number 1. Yes, there it is. We did it. Done. Work is done. This is great. Man, is my beard really that messed up? Do I need to shave that badly? Oh God. But hey, you know what? I'll live with it because it's gonna be shrunken down to a size. So we're gonna go with that. That's super dope. Sorry for talking about someone else like this on your stream, dude. No worries. No, Quasi's a friend. All right. Quasi is a very close friend, Ahmed. Don't even worry about it. Talk about whoever. This is a chill stream, all right? We're Devin. We're doing some design stuff. We talk about, man, you are new here. We've talked about movies. We've talked about butts and underwear. We've talked about a lot of just random things on this stream. So don't feel bad at all. No, it's the Photoshop cut that makes it bad. Okay. Yeah, it could be better. I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure Unity's taking their fair share cut. No questions about that. Let's see. Why can I not do this dev thing right? Okay, if I make this not with, I don't care about the width of this. If I, but this is an item, so maybe I do care. Also, why are none of my movies showing? There should be like dozens of movies. And okay. What? Okay, something here is too small. This grid item, which I have no idea which one this is. All right, let's cancel. Stop it. Let's refresh. We've done something wrong here. I watched this YouTuber who uploaded his game to Steam and only gained like half of his money. What? Dude, that's so lame. Oh, you mean like, okay. He made a game and uploaded his own game to Steam. Yeah, dude, it's making a game can be rough, man. Like trying to make sure you actually like can recoup your money and everything. It's a tough battle sometimes. Batman. Okay, we are breaking something. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. I think the second grid here, I think that did a number. Yes. Okay. The second grid broke something, so we don't want second grid. That's bad. Okay. This is. Oh. That's why making your own launcher is sometimes better. Yeah. Steam doesn't take 50%. I think Steam takes 30%. Yeah, they give developers 70% and they take 30, I believe. 25 to start. Unity does take a share as well. Oh, at the end of the day, you're walking away with like, if you have a hit title and you use like a first open licensed engine, like you could be walking away without a decent chunk of change, just from the tools you use. And let's hope you don't license music or like you're paying for some servers for your game and stuff like that. Like all those costs can add up pretty quickly. Obviously, those are all like good problems to have. That means you've had a game that people sought after and play enough that you need to pay for servers and pay for this and pay for that. But yeah, it still is a bummer. Okay, here's an idea. What if we just take this out and instead put it here? Okay, that actually is kind of what I want, because we could say this flex direction is column. If I can not type it incorrectly, and then okay, boom, that works. We can get rid of grid. I don't think we need this grid. There was no styles in it anyway, so it was stupid and ugly. Let's see, we can get rid of that. That's not needed. These items are fine. Okay, we have this random grid item. I don't think we need this grid item either. I think we just need this list. Right? Maybe not. Oh, one thing I do know what I want to do. In order to line things up properly, I'm gonna wrap our grid here. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. I'm going to wrap this grid here in a box that has padding, not the entire paper, because that would be a mistake, because I want our text field to line up. If you see here, oh man, I have no idea how to do this on Windows, but if you see over here, we want to make sure that we have like this nice even spacing all along the walls. To do that, we just have to finagle around some of the components and elements. Okay, now we're in for it. We're doing good now. Okay, so we have our top grid, right? Let me find the top of this. Let me find the list. Okay, so here's the top grid. Here's the bottom stuff. Bottom stuff is too big. If I were to wrap this, or no, if I was to take this, no, because that's too big as well. I have to do the paper. But you know what I could do? If I set this to have a height 100%. Okay, and then if I have overflow, no, wait. So I give that a height 100%. This is already a flex, right? Okay. So if I say this now is a flex grow 1. It's still not the right size. Why doesn't it like being a flex grow 1? Oh, flex grow 1. Nope, that doesn't help. We're so close though. Okay. So we have that. We have that as a column. Maybe it needs to be flex basis 1. Nope, doesn't like flex basis of 1. Huh. Just checked out the UI. Looks perfect. Keep up. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Oh, dude. Baked potato. Don't even get me started on that. Look at the 2 richest people in the world are coders. What? Really? Who are the 2 richest people in the world? Bezos and I would have sworn that it was like Bezos is definitely the richest man in the world, right? Like he won that title with all his Amazon money. Who's number 2? I actually don't know. Thought it could have been Bill Gates. Thought it could have been Elon. Could have been a couple people, if you'd ask me. Could have been just some like random oil tycoon. Okay, it is Bill Gates. All right. Yeah, man. Learn the code. Learning the code can be pretty lucrative. Maybe I need to wrap. Maybe I need to wrap this. Let's see. If we wrap this in a box, what does that get us? Okay, so we have that. We have this. I don't think that changes really anything at all. Man, why is all this being so difficult? This has a height 100. This should not be. This has a height of 100 and it's a display flex. If I give this here flex shrink 0 and flex grow 0, if I spelled grow right, flex grow 0, right? Then it should just be what it is, right? This is not an issue. It's this stupid one right here that maybe this needs overflow hidden or overflow scroll. That's what it was. God damn it. Okay. Okay. So it is, we can get rid of, I don't think we need this actually. I think we can actually just pass the class that we make directly to movie list, which we already have with list. So if we get rid of that, we get rid of this root. That's garbage. We don't need that. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this eventually. Okay. Class name. Oh, does it not have class name? I think I have to make class name. That's fine. That's an easy fix. In our movie list component, that's going to be as simple as a prop named class name that is a string optional. And the first thing we're going to do here is pass in class name, and also pull out class name. That's important too. No, Jeff is number one. Google it. Elon. No, oh my God, dude, I'd look away for 4 seconds. What's going on? It's just. Are you guys fighting? There's no fighting in chat. All right, they're both dumb, stinking rich, richer than I will ever be in my lifetime. And you just gotta go with that. Fortunately, that's the truth. Yay! Cool. We did it. We did it. Oh, this is really cool. Man, I wish that there was a way to make them maybe instead of, what if we did 4 and had 3 on a line? How would that look? No, sorry, that's wrong. That would be wait. Yeah, that's the wrong thing. That's not what I want to mess up. This movie list. Oh, that's because it's the movie list, and that's already handling it on its own. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't want to get into a weird situation where something like here. What I was trying to see is that, like, okay, when you're here, you can clearly see this gets cut off. So I assume that you'll know to scroll and see all the options. But it just so happens that on an iPhone X with the dimensions that I have, you don't know that there's more than just these 4 options, but I think we'll have to just live with that and go from there. We're just conversating. All right, Ahmed, I believe you. You haven't stirred me wrong yet. I'll believe you for now, sir. Fast and Furious. That's another thing that should have a bunch of things. What? Oh no, what happened? How did it break? It was just working. Why does it work for Batman? Nope, it also broke for Batman. I did something wrong. What did I do? Oh, you know what? I think it was something, one of these things. Is it this? I think it's this box right here. Let's see. Oh no, it's root. Root needs a height of 100%. I think that's right. Most people, if they're searching a big topic like Batman, will attempt to try and scroll to see. That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, you have to assume that they'll do that. Cool. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it then. Fast and Furious. And you do that. So it's weird. Sometimes, I guess it also will depend on, like, Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. That's a longer title that pushes other movies down more. I'm gonna treat this as a non-issue for now. Why was? Oh, because it's called Fast and Furious Abs. All right, that is. Sean, insanity was not a thing I was expecting to pop up here. I gotta say, I will admit. But cool, that's fine. Dope. Let's now. What do we need to do? Okay, so we have our list. This pulls up. You can search for a movie. You need to be able to click on one. And in order to click on one, first, movie poster components here. This component, which is what we're seeing here, right? This is a movie poster. This needs to be able to take a onClick. That's, we'll just say it's a void for now. Oh, you know what? I guess we could return movie data. Yeah, that'd probably be easier to look things up then. So we have wink click. Oh my god, my typos crack me up. Don't forget to make a specific space for ads so it doesn't pop up in the middle of the screen like most sites. Oh god. So let me throw this. Actually, I don't know if I've ever talked about this yet on stream. Good, thank you for bringing that up. Ahmed. Actually, I think what I would like to do with MovieOtter. So this is like a personal passion endeavor, right? Like this is something I'm just making because I want it to exist. I think it's a good idea. I think it'll be useful, at least for me, and so that means hopefully it'll also be useful for other people. So in making something for me, hate ads, right? I am someone who, if I like something, I will pay some money for it, right? I don't know how much or anything like that, but if I like something and it's affordable and I can afford it, I'll just pay for it, right? I like to support the things that I like and the things that I use. What I think I would rather do is actually, instead of having ads, just have like a base, like free tier of MovieOtter that anyone can come in, they can sign up for, they can use, you know. There'll be some limits, obviously, just because then I don't want it to like outgrow the cost of having it, you know what I mean? But either do some like a donation based thing, or maybe like a premium or pro service within it where, like, you know, maybe you can have only like, you know, 3 custom lists on the free tier, but you can have unlimited if you are a pro member, or, you know, something, right? Like I do want to be able to make some money from it, but making money is not currently the end goal for MovieOtter. Yeah, dude, I buy me a coffee is definitely a service I was looking at. Honestly, I would probably do that. Yeah, like I don't want to just I don't want to like just not have users on here simply because they don't have the money or can't afford or just don't yet see the value in it. Like how often do you sign up and pay for something before you used it, right? Like hardly ever, you know? I am way more likely to pay for something like Reddit because I've used it and I know I like it. I see the value in it, right? Like I'm willing to buy, you know, awards and give people gold and stuff like that, than if it was just locked out, like you have to pay for a year of it up front or else don't even bother loading the site. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think that there's just different ways of approaching the problem, and that is the one that I went with. So let's see. We have link. Link is true. Where are we using link? Link, and 2. Okay. Yes, I'm remembering this. I definitely don't want. Let's see. We can set to if not movie data or on click. So if we get past an on click, then 2 is going to be null, right? Whether you want to link it or not. And I think by default we do try to link it, so that's actually important to have. And then down here where we're actually building it out, we say if link and 2, then that. Cool. The thing we want to do is on this image. This image should have an on click that we can just straight up pass our on click function to. Oh, nope, no we can't. We have to ooh, you know what, instead of doing it actually here, image actually wraps our stuff in a paper when it's ready. So we can actually just do it here and say on click equals a function that calls our on click with our movie data passed in. Right? Is that, it doesn't like this. Why doesn't it like this? Oh, is it just being complainy? Expected 0 arguments. We got 1. What? Oh. I typed this out wrong. This is a function that takes in movie data and returns nothing. So now down here, that should be fine. Okay, let's catch up on Slack. I dislike sites that have you pay for a full year to use it. I'd rather just nickel and dime it with a monthly fee. Yeah, no, totally fair. That's fair. I will nickel and dime like a few months at a time, unless it's something that I know I'm gonna use, right? So like I don't know, PlayStation Plus, right? That is something I know every year I'm gonna get a full year use out of it. So I'll just pay straight up for the full year of PlayStation Plus. But like, I don't know, something like Apple Arcade or something like that, I'll only sign up and pay for like a month or 2 at a time as I'm going to use the service. So no, that's definitely a fair point. Hate ads, still want the site to be free. Yep, donations is definitely, I think, going to be the way to go. Okay, I gotta sleep, bro. It's 6:20 a.m. Oh my god, Ahmed, what is going on, dude? Go get some sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate all the love and support. I have no idea why you are still up, though. You are a crazy man. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let's see here. So now in our, nope, wrong tab. Over here in our list, right? We have a movie list, and we can now, oh, movie list needs to actually take an on-click as well. On-click, and that will be a function that takes movie sample data and returns nothing, void, garbage. Okay. All these movie posters, they just get on click. We also need to break out on click. This is actually gonna be super easy, right? Boom, done. That should actually be all we need to do. So now in our list, we should be able to call on click here. That just console logs but. Okay, so now if I search Batman, I should be able to click on that and I get butt. I'm getting a whole bunch of butts. I can scroll and click and get butts. Cool. It's the quarantine effect. Oh my god, yeah, I feel that. All right, dude, have a good night. Get some sleep. Hopefully you don't have anything important to do in the morning, because that would be very unfortunate. Cool. So now what we can do is actually make a function here that we need to add a movie to the database when they click on it. Oh boy. Good night. What I actually think I want to do is instead have movie search just handle getting and returning a movie. I don't actually think I want to worry about doing the searching and parsing and everything like that. That can be a lot. That could be a whole lot. So instead, we're just gonna do it here because we're gonna make it ugly, but make it work. And then later on, we'll make it clean. We're gonna make an interface for the props for this, right? Because we need to take in a callback function. We're gonna have on selection. And it's not even gonna be optional. If you're searching for a movie, you gotta be able to handle it. And it takes in MovieOtter simple movie data, and it returns void. Same thing here. What doesn't it like about this? What? What? Oh. There we go. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is actually say the on click for movie list is on selection. Actually, I lied. We're gonna take in data. We are going to nope. Actually, just on selection because we can close out the UI from the handler, which is probably how it should be, right? So on selection here, now we can actually have something that handles getting the movie data. And right now, let's just console log movie data just to make sure that what we are getting back is what we expect. And let's also set open to false so that we close the thing when we make a selection. Okay, so we can clear this. Let's start. Say, oh, cool, I want to add a movie. I want to add The Dark Knight, right? It's a great movie. One of my favorites. Batman. The Dark Knight, not one of the top selections. Oh my god. I guess it doesn't have Batman in the title, so that's fair. The Dark Knight. Boom. Okay. Select it. We get errors. On click is not function in movie poster. That's a lie. You are the world's biggest liar. Oh, I need to check this. Wait. No, that should be fine. Passing an on click. Okay. In the movie poster. In the image. Paper here, right? On click. Do we? What? That doesn't make any sense. Are we not? No, we're importing on click here. This is a function. Is that just not the right place where we need to return it? Does paper not have an on click? No, paper has an on click. This is probably just a really dumb mistake on my part. Let's start over. On click. Okay. If we just, I think we did this before. Console.log movie data. Okay. Let's refresh. Add movie. The Dark Knight. God, I hate typing. There we go. No, not save. Dark Knight. Oh. Okay. Ah. Okay. So that's one issue. That is too dependent on the image working if we do it that way. So that means we do need to actually have the on click here on this image. On click. Let's actually just see what happens here if we try to just do movie data. Batman. Okay, clear console and we click. Okay, we get the movie data. That's fine. Why then? Oh, it's because movie click can't be passed in like that. So we have a function that calls onClick. I guess we need to make sure that we have onClick. With movie data. Okay, so this makes sure that we don't call it when something. Why uncut thing onClick is not a function? How is? Oh, does image not have an onClick property? That wouldn't make any sense. There's no way that's the case. Yeah, maybe it doesn't. No, but when we console logged, we saw that it was just fine. Movie poster props onClick. We get the onClick. We have the onClick. We can register the onClick. Because we can print out the movie data here. If we console log onClick, what do we get? Oh, I messed up somewhere. And is it in movie list? onClick becomes onClick. No, that's right. It's got to be in list then. On selection. Movie search comes in with on selection. And it needs. Oh. onClick is a function that takes in a movie and returns void. This is not that. I messed up here. I messed up here. I never just structured it. I made a whoopsie. I made a mistake. Okay, so now that means that in here, then we actually can. Oh, we probably still shouldn't do it on the image. Yeah, we should probably still do it here. So if we click here, then we'll say movie data and onClick with movie data. Okay, so now if I start fresh, let's actually refresh the page. I want a fresh start, everything's good. If I go to add a movie, right? The Dark Knight, cool, the best movie comes up. I click it, we got back that data and we close the list, which means now on this page, we can actually handle getting that response. Cool. Okay, let's close that. Let's also close movie list. I don't think we need it. Whoa. What? Let's close raise text fill. We can just work on this one file. Okay. So we're printing the movie data. We need a function that adds a movie to the list. Actually, we also need a button that's save. We need a button that's save. Yep. Let's make a button really quick that's safe. That'd be super simple, super easy. In fact, if we steal this button here, and just put it at the bottom. No, actually it'd be here. Basically, if we just copy paste this bad boy right here. So we have a box, we have that. We have... No, wait. I'm doing it wrong. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. We do want it in the page content. We want it after this movie list, right? The movie list is here. There's description. There's the modal. Why? Oh, okay. I'm so confused. I'm confused by what I've done. I think this isn't needed. I think this is just not needed at all. So let's just copy it down and simplify it to just this to see. We'll clean up a little bit. Okay, cool. That's right. This then, we don't need this at all. What it is this button is going to be totally dependent on editing. Editing and this button. Okay. So then we don't need this at all. Everything can actually be in this box. Don't need that at all. Pretty sure this is right. And this still shows up just fine. Cool. This typography is going to be like this button. Just copy paste that, start from somewhere. Regular size. We'll have it say save. Let's just print console.log save list. Oh, it also, I guess, needs to be full width. Full width. That should make it big. Cool. Realistically, we maybe should put it in a grid just to make sure it doesn't get too large or anything. Because on, like, you know, a normal screen, having just this massive save button down here could be wrong, right? I'm not a pro designer or anything, but it's hard to miss the save button, you know? You gotta admit, it's pretty difficult to overlook that. But that's good. I can live with this for now. I have no qualms. Cool. Sweet. So we have this. If we hit save, we should save the list. If we go in here and we hit Cloudy with Chance and Meatballs, great movie. You can select it. We get this information back. Cool. And we know that technically this stuff is coming from the movie database. So we can, I guess the question now is, how do we actually want It's Just Nonsense? How's it going, man? I love the name. I feel like that is what I'm doing. I feel like you just came in and just made me start looking at my own self with that username there. Cool. Okay, this is good. This is good so far. We have a movie list. We need to handle, when you select a movie, we need to save it. How do we want to save it though? Because this movie is a movie database movie. It's not a, I guess we could import it, right? Yeah, we could import it. Oh, you know what? I almost wonder if it's better to do the importing in the search. like you click on it, maybe we show it's loading or whatever, like if it doesn't already exist. But then we're doing like an extra search. We're hitting our database for no reason, really. Maybe we should just have a get movie by the movie database ID. Oh, we have that. That's literally the whole thing with Firebase. We literally have that. We don't need to do that. Oh, no. We have it as a hook. So we try to get a movie that's from the movie database and we import that movie. Okay. Let's take one quick look at our Firebase functions because I don't remember what all we actually allow for. Let's see if we find import the movie database movie. Okay, so we can call that. We can have all of this actually. Okay. Okay. So what I think we need to do. What are you making? Oh, thanks for asking, dude. I am making this web app called MovieOtter. If you are familiar with Letterboxd or Bookly or even just some subreddits, I'm trying to make a one-stop shop for keeping track of all the movies you watch and like. Allow you to like share movies and movie lists with friends, as well as plan watch parties. So obviously right now nobody is going to theaters, but that doesn't mean that you can't still have a virtual watch party with people, everyone at their house. So I want to be able to allow you to kind of like, you come across a good documentary or like, I just watched Tiger King, right? And if I have a friend, actually Pat, I think you would love Tiger King if you haven't watched it. It's about this crazy, actually, it's about a lot of crazy people all owning illegal big cats and doing illegal stuff with cats. But the drama that goes on between them is fantastic. And I can't recommend it enough. And so I would say, hey, Pat, you should watch this documentary. I send it to him. And he's like, oh, this is coming from Isaiah. It's a whole thing, all right. Yeah. And he was like, oh man, this is coming from Isaiah. He is my friend. I don't have to worry about what the Rotten Tomato critics think. I don't have to worry about what Joe Schmo on YouTube thinks or anything like that. Like, I know this person. I have a close relationship with him. He knows my taste. If he is recommending a movie to me, then I value that recommendation differently than what score it has on Rotten Tomatoes, right? Whether it's more or less, I don't know. I'm not gonna be there to decide that. But you value it differently when it's coming from the context of a friend. And so I'm trying to make something that allows you to share things with your friends so you have that added context to recommendations. Hopefully you can try it out. If you go to MovieOtter right now, you can make an account and sign up. You can start favoriting and searching for movies and adding them to like a watch later list. And that's saved all in the cloud. If you log out and you log in on your phone, the list will be right there with you where you left off. Right now, we are working on making custom lists of movies. So say you have like the definitive order to watch the Star Wars movies in, right? You have your own crazy order that hasn't been thought of before. I know that's like virtually impossible, but say you did, right? You could put together a movie list of the movies that you recommend people watch who maybe have never seen Star Wars before. Maybe they just skip half the movies and they just watch Rogue One on repeat 7 times because that is the best Star Wars movie. Up to you, right? Everyone has their own opinion. Some are wrong. And then there's me. But I'm kidding. There's a lot of good Star Wars movies. But Rogue One was fantastic. And I do think that is my favorite Star Wars movie. Okay. Rogue One is good. Not that good. What? Which ones do you think are better? And more importantly, why? Like, are you... Obviously, we don't need to get into it here because I am not a big enough Star Wars fan to really have a stake in the ground for this. But I do think Rogue One was one of the most accessible Star Wars movies. 4 and 5, 5 are good. Yeah, that's solid. They, I personally, some people are gonna leave the stream for this. I personally don't think they aged that well. Like, I watched them for the first time as an adult. I missed Star Wars as a kid. It was just not something I was into. And it wasn't actually until they came out with episode 7 that I was like, okay, I guess if I'm gonna watch this, like, this is a big like cultural phenomena thing, right? Maybe I'll catch up and I'll actually watch the other movies. And I started in release order, and I watched 4, 5, 6, episode 1. Took a long break before after episode 1. I actually enjoyed episode 1. It is not like good cinema by any means, right? But you know, it had its flaws. And then actually, I don't even think I watched episodes 2 or 3. I actually want to watch those because those have the most like memes that come out of them. That's the like, you know, the ones I should be watching or should have seen just based on when I started watching them. So all that to say, as someone who didn't watch any Star Wars movie until they were an adult, I think that the movies as a whole got more entertaining as time went on. I think the old movies are probably going to be better movies forever, right? Like, those are better, you know, storytelling and scenes and the arcs and the dramas and everything like that. But man, I don't think they aged well at all. I don't think they aged well at all. Oh my god, Puppet Yoda is one of my favorites though. My god, the way that thing's mouth moved, it's just so funny. It's so good. So good. It was awesome. Exactly what I wanted. The first 45, okay, I'll give you that. The first 45 minutes of it is pretty slow. But I mean, Matt Mickelson is in it. I didn't know that. I was super surprised to see that. And again, I watched Rogue One pretty recently, like within the last few months. I played Death Stranding before I watched Rogue One. That's how recent I watched it. And I was like, oh my god, wait, I had no idea this. So I was like, oh man, Edgar's in this movie. That's dope. What am I doing here? Yes, we were trying to think of how we were gonna save these movies. I'm getting so caught up in chat, I'm not even thinking about how I'm gonna save the movies. So we need to import it. I think I'm gonna do all the movie importing. Man, if you think those films are bad, just wait till you see the new ones look like in 10 years. That's a good point. I feel like practical effects generally age better than CGI, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't take a lot to impress me with computer graphics for whatever reason, right? Like, you can throw some crappy hand-drawn, like, you know, 11 frames per second, like, hand-drawn animation stuff at me, and I'm gonna be like, yo, this is great. I love just animation in general. If something's made by a computer, the new The Lion King, the latest The Lion King, I still want to finish it. That was one of, like I said this before, that is one of the only movies I ever just walked out of the theater on, because it is so different from the original Lion King. It's so the same, yet so different. And I just didn't like it. I just was getting completely upset in the theater. And so I ended up just walking out. But that said, that is probably one of the best looking movies I've ever seen. The fact that every animal, as far as I know, in that movie was computer generated blows my mind. I don't understand. Like, I guess the limit, like the goal for computers in humanity, right, is to get to that being real time, right? Obviously that took a crap ton of computers working 24/7 just to render each frame, right, and do it in a way that made it look so good. And I guess like the peak, like we've won at technology when we can make something like that in real time, right? That we don't need any more processing power than that. We don't need computers that are faster than that. Once you can do that, that's it. Game over. You won. You did it. Okay, I think we're gonna do in movie search. I think we have to do it there, just for ease of use. Just for ease of use. Okay, so let's see, selected movie, set selected movie. Let's use state. Use state. No. Let's do a use effect that goes off of selected movie. Selected movie dot ID. Well, first it needs to know what selected movie is. It is a MovieOtter movie. Cool. If selected movie ID. So if we have this movie, let's use movie. We also need to be able to use a movie. Oh my gosh, this is getting out of control. Okay. Use movie. Use movie, because use movie already has logic for importing a movie if it's not in the database already and everything like that. So we can say const movie equal, actually we'll get back a couple things, but movie is going to be one of them. Use movie, and we're going to say the movie database ID. It's gonna be selected movie ID. Actually, we know that selected movie ID exists. So, nope, movie ID. String, fine. Fine, this will be number. You want to be difficult. If selected movie, boom. Okay. I don't remember what the order of things that come back are, or rather, what we get back. So we get back the movie state. Okay, so that's gonna be an object. Cool. Even better. Loading error movie. Okay. Cool. And then we'll also have some work here. Man, if you think those films H-bag. Yeah, we already read that. Cool. I didn't miss anything. I'm just checking, making sure. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. If we are, so we're getting loading, we're getting error. Let's say if error else on selection, or I guess we also need to say if movie if movie else if movie on selection movie. Okay, so far so good. we're gonna need to adjust this to be movie data. Set selected movie data, movie ID as number. Oh, well, actually, I think I need to parse it. Okay. Okay. I think that's good so far. Console.log selected movie. Let's just console log some stuff so we can try it out. Batman. What? Okay, that was weird. Batman. Let's clear. If I click this. Oh, crap. Well, that was quick. That did exactly what I wanted it to, but not exactly what I wanted it to. That was a little too fast. Let's see. We probably need to handle loading of some kind. You know, even for error, what could be an error? What's a movie we haven't imported yet? Cloudy 2. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. And actually what I want to do is check out these components. So in movie search, don't need that. I actually think it's just movie search that I want. Let's see. Is that debound state? This is our state for movies. Is that our individual movie? Yes, this is our individual movie. Okay. So right now there's an error, that's fine. If error dot type, we'll come back to that. I just want to check this first. So if I was when I hit Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, we should see loading go to true for a bit, and then movie eventually populate. And actually, at that point, once it populates, we just see it go away. Okay. I don't know why loading didn't change. That's strange. Huh. But it did import it. Man, that's really weird. Why did it do that? Why didn't loading change? Our hooks are supposed to be updating with everything, and we didn't get an update. Well, maybe it did. Maybe it did, but because we're not actually listening for it, it didn't show? No idea. Console.log loading. It doesn't like this. mo error type dot is it failed operation? I need to come up with a better error system than what I currently have. The errors we can get does not meet expectation. That's what we care about. The error is not error type does not meet expectations, then let's console.log error.message. I don't know what it could be then. Okay, we need another. Well, something's not happy. Oh, if error and error.type. Come on, I know that's right. Okay, so first it's true, then it's false. Somebody give me a movie. Actually, Rogue One. I don't think I imported Rogue One yet. Rogue. Nope. Rogue. There we go. Rogue One. Okay. We should see. Let's just pull this up just so we can make sure we check it. Movie search. Our movie. A reducer. Boom. Okay. Click this. Loading isn't changing at all. Why is loading not changing? Neither is error. What? What? What is going on here? So if we went from an error, maybe this is just a weird edge case that we just don't account for, going from an error to something that's successful. So if you go from this error, then you come here. Oh, I guess so. That is a thing we don't account for. Else, we're unsubscribing, or we're setting this to be this and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Okay, so I think reset. I don't even call reset. Okay, so what we're gonna do is at the beginning of this, we're gonna dispatch a reset. Yeah, we're gonna dispatch a reset. And I think that should solve things. Where's movie search? Let's see, movie reducer. Cool. Another movie. Star Wars. I haven't imported any of the Star Wars. So let's just go with the first one. Cool. Now, movie is null, error is 4. 4 is likely the document does not exist, so we don't have to worry about that. Click this. Loading is true. There's no movie. Okay. Boom. That's what I expected. That's what I wanted. Hey, look at that. We fixed a bug we didn't even know was there. And oh my god, look at the time. Ooh, we might. Oh, we're gonna go a little late. It's a Friday, and we're so close. I just want to be able to add a movie. Actually, add a movie. That's all I want. Okay. So we added this movie. We. Okay, so in the list, in these results here, we get a movie, we return it. We are not in movie search anymore. We're in here on selection. We get this movie data. This movie data coming back is a movie. So what we actually can do is say that search doesn't return a function that calls with a movie, or with movie data, comes back with a movie. On selection, you get a movie, you get a void. Cool. So we have our movie object here. Movie. Let's see. New movie. Actually, let's just call it with that. Or maybe selected movie. Selected movie. Just to keep semantics the same. Okay, once we have the selected movie, it actually should be super easy just adding it to the list data, right? Because we have list data here. Const. Let's see. New movies. Set new movies. Equals use state. And this is gonna be an array of MovieOtter movies that just starts empty. Once we select this new movie, we actually need to set new movies to get a function, right? New movies, selected movie. Okay, so we're gonna append the movies here. The movie list here is going to be, oh no, actually it's gonna be reversed order. Okay, and then the movie list, the movies are gonna be, there'll be a list, new movies, and then list dot, oh, we actually don't fetch this list, do we? No, we don't. We just have the list data. We don't actually fetch the movies for said list. Okay, okay. Let's, oh man, okay. I think we might already have a hook for that. Let's see. In our hooks, we have a use query. That takes in a collection path. Okay, this will work. Yeah, that's exactly why we built it, so it should work. Let's see. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain to refactor out into separate files. It actually shouldn't be that bad, but it's not something I'm looking forward to, I'll tell you that. Okay. So here. We have const something equals use query. Takes in the collection path. MovieOtter dot movie list. Oh. Movie list item dot Collection path for list ID is going to be list data. List ID. Okay. Oh. All right. What we get back? We need loading. That's for sure. We need error. And let's just start with data. So use query is going to return a bunch of these. Duplicate. Oh, loading. Query loading. And error is query error. Let's just say data is actually query data, just to be super clear about everything that we do. Okay. Oh, it's mad about something. It's bad about something. Oh, I didn't finish typing out stuff down here. Easy, easy fix. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. Let's finish this. So if we have data, we need the movies to be, oh no, it's not movie item. iMovie list item. That's what I need. Cool. Right? Oh man. Now I'm second guessing myself. I use this here. Let's see. How do I use this here? Okay, with the data, yes. Yep, okay, so we are automatically converting things with data, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm digging this music. Okay, let's... This is gonna be new movies, as well as query data mapped movie data or movie item data. Yep. Okay. To new movie item. Sorry. To MovieOtter movie item list from document movie. This could just be called doc or item doc. There you go. Item data. I'm going back and forth. I'm getting caught up in it. It doesn't matter. From data that. Okay, so we have that dot, and I think we need to map it again. Dot map. Yes, actually, dot map. We go from item to item dot. Oh, this needs like a 2 movie. Movie ID item dot movie ID. Title is item dot title. And poster URL. Item dot poster URL. I think that's it. No. Okay. What doesn't it like? What? Unexpected token. That 131. Oh. This is what I get for putting this all in one line. Oh, that was easy. Oh boy. Okay. So now if we add the Dark Knight, boom, it shows up there. Holy crap. Okay. If we add, oh, what? If we add Star Wars, what you get? We got Star Wars. Somebody make a parody of Star Wars called Star Wars. Okay, Star Wars, you can add that. Let's do a new Star Wars movie. Star Wars. Star Wars Episode 2? No, it would be Episode 5. Which one is that? Where's V? Star Wars V? Is that what I gotta search? What is it? A New Hope? Or the no, not the, yeah. Is it Empire Strikes Back? Right? That's Episode 5. I think it is. All right. Either way, we're gonna just import this. So when I click this, it should take a little bit because it needs to load. We need to do some UI, let you know that it loaded. It finishes loading, it brings it back, it adds it to this data. And I think we're good. I think it's good. I think we did it. You can search for a movie and you can add it here to the list. You can't remove it or anything yet, but that's okay. But that's okay because we will do all of that again. This has been a very productive day. And I know I feel like I say that every time, but every time we have productive days. It's not my fault. Sorry. It's your fault. Let's move that up to there. So that nope, that's not what I wanted. Why is this whole thing surrounded? Oh, because this has its own container. And then that has a container within the container. Oh, that's gross. Okay, that's fine. That is a small little nitpick UI thing. I'm gonna add a to-do before I forget where I actually left off. Let's see. Let's add it right here. To do. Let's see. Save. All right. Maybe the to do should actually go in our commit. Let's see. Let's open up GitHub here. Nope. Let's see. MovieOtter. Okay. Ooh, boy. Okay, let's break this up into smaller pieces. So, what do we do here? We fixed edge case bug. Going from error to loading wasn't reflected in the state. Cool. Easy fix. One commit down. Raised text field. Crop handling. Okay, another easy one. Two commits. Knock them out. Done already. These both work together in order. Let's see. This is the chore. Allow movie posters to be selectable. And the next thing I think we need to do is actually improve movie poster to allow for a different button besides just the menu here. Because we need to be able to remove a movie from a list. And I feel like just a simple X here that just removes a movie from the list is probably going to be exactly what you want. Allow movie poster to be selectable. Okay. And then this one, oh boy, this was a bigger one. This is a very long, complicated file. But that's okay. It's a whip. We add movie to custom list you are editing, or being custom list being edited. I never know how to actually write commit messages. Do you do it past tense still? Do you do it present tense? Do you do it future tense and just go completely off the rails? Who knows? I don't know. Wait, add movie to custom list. Okay, cool. Need to add remove from list functionality. Need to all the things we need to add. Fifth dimension text tense. Dude, man, that sounds like some Rick and Morty type stuff. Which, by the way, I actually need to watch that. Oh man, the new season just started, right? I know. I'm sure you're all over it, aren't you, Pat? Let's see. We need to add. Need to remove functionality. Need to implement. Is it implement with an E or an I? I feel like it's an E. I'm gonna go E. It doesn't matter. These are my notes. Who cares? I haven't watched it since I don't have Adult Swim. Fair enough. Dude, I really think I might get HBO Max. It's gonna be a good amount of shows on that service that, but I already paid for like 8 services. I have Hulu in this house. We have Amazon Prime, so we get Amazon Video. We have Netflix. I need something. I guess I don't need, thanks to Jedi. I got the anime plug now, so I don't even need to like pay anything for that. But I was thinking about getting Verve. Can it just be updated on Hulu? Maybe. I did get Amazon. I did get HBO Go through Hulu before. What Dark dropping the huge notes and the huge good news. Oh no, HBO Go is free if you sign up for HBO Max, right? Isn't that how that works? Like if you signed up for HBO Max, they're like, hey, it's not out yet, but here's HBO Go for free because you're paying us money, so take it. Yeah, I need to finish this season of Westworld. I think they just finished the season, like airing the season. So now that it's all out, I actually need to pay for this and just binge watch it. I still need to finish Silicon Valley. Pretty sure I need to finish that. True Detective, I had started and canceled HBO before I could finish it. I want to see the Meg only because Rainn Wilson's in it. Silicon Valley is amazing. Or if I could just set a Plex to auto downloads. Dude, I dug out my Raspberry Pi from the closet the other day, and I was like, you know what? I should just set up a Plex server on this thing. I have a spare hard drive that I could just throw in there, like a terabyte, right? They have like all this stuff already pre-configured, so you can just have your own home network for everything. I should just do that. I don't pay for any of that. I have HBO Go for free. Really? Dang, dude. All right. Is it your like cable provider or something? Or is it just totally like, no, like legit, you do nothing and you just get HBO for free? That sounds like a scam. Because even here, you have to do one of these here, right? Flex. Okay, cool. Let's do this last commit. We need to implement save functionality. That's kind of important. Functionality. Actually, let's undo this. Need to update UI when importing search activity. Maybe that should be like a global thing. I don't know how I feel about global loading screens. Like I don't like the idea, but man, it would be so easy to do, and that would simplify a lot of things. But I don't like the UI. I don't like the UX experience, the user experience it provides. We'll see, maybe. Okay, let's push this. It is already very late, so I don't think we're gonna do a game tonight. Oh, actually no, I lied. We could do some SimSimi. That was a fun one. But before we do that, for anyone who is just here for development, thank you so much. We are at the end of the development phase. We are going to transition into our cooldown, our mental cooldown phase of the stream, so that I hate going to bed immediately after coding. And so this is just a time to open up a game or open up something and do something that's not looking at a text editor, not looking at dev console or anything like that. Just kind of taking it slow, taking a moment, just kind of chill for a bit before we go to bed. I am gonna be streaming again. Today is Friday, right? Yes, today is Friday. I'll be streaming again on Monday at 8 p.m. Pacific. If you are available to stop by, please do. Super fun, it's super chill like this. If you are catching this late on like YouTube, for example, I do upload all the streams over to YouTube in case you missed them, so you can go there and check out more. But yeah, so thanks everyone who stopped by. Thanks everyone in chat. We got a couple new followers today, which is super dope. I think Baked Potato, he's already gone, but he was a good man, as well as Bergensgen, who has one of the coolest names I've seen so far, if it is what I think it is. If it's bourbon, like a weird spelling of Bergensgen. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But cool. Thanks everybody. Let's play some Similand. Let's try and figure that out a little bit more. But it's Friday, so we can stay up late. We're gonna stay up a little bit later. Yeah. They have it free. Damn, that's so dope. All right, well, I guess I gotta sign up for HBO Go now. Especially since it's free. I need to save this. I don't even know. Save image. Come on. What? There you go. Yeah, it's just throwing in downloads for now. Where did that go? Cool. Let me make sure it's saved. Yep. We got our first emote as well as a new intro for the channel. Oh man, I'm so excited to put that together. I can do a better Photoshop job if you'd like. Hey, if you have the time and energy and effort to do it, I will happily take it. I don't know if honestly I question if such a small size, will it even matter? You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be like that at best, right? Maybe. Probably not, honestly. Yeah, I don't think it'll matter. I like this. This is a rough cut. This is authentic, you know? Straight from the presses. This is how it happened, all right? They have no login screen, so just download the app for your phone. Oh, really? Dude, everyone who left early is a sucker. HBO Go. Heck yeah, man. Let me re-download this app. God. I loved Game of Thrones so much until that ending. I'm one of the people who disliked the ending. Not for the reason that I think a lot of people disliked it. I disliked what they did with Khaleesi. Or yeah. Not so much that she turned, or so. Hey, Talon, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining the chat. You joined at the right time. Oh, dude, thanks for the follow. Oh my gosh, look at that. We're not here coding anymore, unfortunately. We just hit the end of our coding session, and we're actually jumping into our cooldown session with some video games.